Okay, good evening to everybody on our web meeting. We have the agenda. The first point is events of the past week. As usual, we will report our best experience, some good results, and so on. The second point is evaluation of outstanding performance for January, because we, as you know, every month I evaluate the performance of team members. So now I am very sorry, this is a slight delay because last week we were very occupied with the project, which is the third point, the Košice 3D Plus pilot project. Dominic will in detail demonstrate you, report to you what was the goal of the project, what is the result, and this is a real inspiration for our work in GIV network. And of course, we have point number 4 as open presentation. Yesterday, or sorry, last week, Salek made us a presentation. But this week I would like to also show his work, his progress, and also your contribution to the second part of this point, the brand management proposals. We discussed it partially last week, but now no action were taken, so now we have to take action concerning the promotion of our network, brand management, portal, communication, and so on. And point number 5 is status of your learning progress. If there are some progresses, I hope so. And number 6, as usual, question and answer. So that's all for the agenda. So please, can we start the first point of the agenda? So we start from left to right. Maybe I can skip Dominic because you have a full point. But if you have something special for a beginning, please go ahead.
No, we can go ahead. I will talk in the second point. Thank you.
Okay. So, coordination office. Jan, please. And Saleh also.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Last week.
Last week.
Last week events. I know one event. Your credit card was empty.
Yes.
So this is an important event.
Yeah.
Not the credit card, the company credit card for coordinators. Okay. And thank you.
Yeah, we solved this problem. In this week, I have reviewed all of the interns, so now they are in team contacts. Some of them have my recommendations, so you should check them.
Okay.
And this week on Saturday, Carol Fure is coming to Luxembourg Airport. That's it.
Okay. And Salek, please. Your last week you were working hard in Belgium.
Yes, I did a floor plan finally, and I did some presentation for brand management proposal.
Okay. You mean that you made a presentation to the at home or some company in Luxembourg?
No, at home.
At home, you made a presentation at home to the company, real estate, yes, advertisement company.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, it was a personal presentation or what type of presentation?
Oh no, I made it, but I didn't send it yet.
Okay.
I'm waiting for your feedback.
Okay, so you can present to us in your point also very quickly. Where is the link? Next time you have to submit on the click the link, and we should read. I ask everybody if there is something what you created and you need some comments on our part, please publish it on the quick portal. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, Elizabeth, please, from left to right. Hello.
Hello.
Last week.
Last week I was sad because the any task doesn't prepare and nothing any process any progress and I did not prepare anything useful for you.
Okay, not for me, for you. I, I don't need any useful. The person needs the credit. So we will review it. So it is not good message for me. Okay, let's go. Follow Martha, please.
Yes.
Last week.
So this week we've been still working on Doodle Worldwide Office. I mean, it's already done by Milan. Hopefully this week I have a meeting with CEO and we will make some conclusions and we will put our services on the portal Etisalat Market, which you know. And also I was working still on Astrolabs because they are making lots of changes, but the photos are already done and I will upload it. Actually, they are uploaded. I just need to put 3 more or 4 more, and we can do 2 virtual tours for them, one for their website and one for Google.
Yes, I read. Hello. Hello, Martha.
Yes, hello?
Yes, I just looking if somebody is not in the question or not watching. Can you check it?
Actually, 2 viewers are there, but I don't know who are they.
Maybe Miriam and why are there? They
I
can
don't know.
maybe can hear and unfortunately I don't know how to help them.
Okay, if they hear, please click on the joining link, not the watching link.
Yes. Good. 2 viewers. Yes, I see it now also. Okay. So who is now, Yusuf? You are the last one online.
Okay, well, this week I was I'm still in Tajikistan. I was in Tajikistan, in my country. What did I do? I just had a discussion with Muammer about how to boost sales in Turkey, and we will have a meeting when I go back to Turkey next week in Istanbul with him. Also, a personal thing, finally, I got an international driving license during this week. So I had a local one, but now I have one illegal everywhere.
What license, please tell me? I didn't catch your
Driving license.
international driving license.
Yeah.
But you had the driving license.
I had the one, but it wasn't translated in English.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the case last year, and that's why I was supposed to translate it. Now I got a card which has everything in English, so it is illegal everywhere.
Very good. And this Muammer, discussion with Muammer is very important.
Yeah, we will go and talk to him. I will have a meeting with him in Istanbul on 16th of February.
Okay, so thank you. So we can move to the second point of our program. I hope to show you. So presentation of the results. So I would like to give the floor to Dominic. Dominic, please, present to everyone.
Okay, last week we was working on the project Košice 3D. Do you see my screen?
No, only yourself.
Actually, yeah, we can.
Now, better?
No.
1 minute. Yeah, we can see.
Do you?
But you have to show something, not on a general screen.
Okay. Now, do you see
Yes, but you have to enlarge your screen. You have to enlarge. It's too small for me. But okay, you can continue.
Okay. So I will start at the first page. This is the address košice.virtualtours.city. This is the address of our map in Košice, where we have added 575 new virtual tours, and most of these tours contains 5 spherical photos, but also there are some with more photos and a few with only 3 or 4 photos, 4 spherical photos. Here on the map you can see all the businesses we have added last week.
Maybe you can enlarge because it doesn't seem to be 500.
Yes, I am zooming in.
But you have to. Yes, yes.
I would like to ask everybody to check it and also to increase the number of visitors of this page to get better ranking for us in the searching engines. And now something about from the overview, you can see that we have created 575 tours. 10 photographers were working on it on everyday basis from Monday to Friday. We have created totally 2,712 panorama pictures during this 1 week, which means around 32,500 photos made. And we have here you can see the 4 categories to which we can sort, or by which we can filter these results. So 126 places what to do, 83 where to eat, 29 where to stay, and 336 where to buy, so shops and other type of stores. And you can see here that the data results, the name of the people, and also the Belgian team who was supporting us. You can see here some data results of each member. So we have not only made these tours, but we have also tested the.
Dominic, sorry. Until I don't forget, please post these results to the Quick.
Okay, I will.
So please continue.
The goal of this week was not only to make this at least 500 new virtual tours, but another goal was also to test the system of Nuvia, that it is possible to process this number, or this high number of new virtual tours during 1 week. And need to say that yes, it is prepared for this amount of new virtual tours. So please think about where we can repeat this model, because the technology is prepared. We only need a tip and motivated people for this.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
And how you've been doing this? How was the whole process?
The whole process was every day 10 people went out to the streets. In the first 2 or 3 days, we have show them on which streets they have to collect the clients, the potential clients. But we have, before the project starts, we have prepared a list of, let's say, must-have list of businesses and monuments, museums, galleries, which we would like to add to the map. So in the last days, we was focusing onto these places to cover them also.
Dominic, wait, please. I would like to show some calendars from them. You can show also the calendar.
Yeah.
How it was planned, what is the map every time.
Yes.
Or should I? But you have a Košice calendar. Everything is clear.
Yes, this was the landing page of the project. We have used also the possibility to the tools from Google, for example, the Google form, where the new businesses could tell us that they are interested to get on the map, to be in the first 500. So we were collecting the interested by this form, but also through email and through phone calls. I think 30 or 40 businesses joined the project in this way. And we had...
But it was a very short notice, only 3 days.
Yes.
And here is the whole plan by government. Every
I
week.
will show you the agenda, because this is, I think, the best way how to show on each day what was the plan. So you can see for at the Sunday we had a training day. So the team from Brussels teach us how to tell the story, let's say, in the business, how to motivate them to agree for making these pictures in their businesses, and we was also trained in the post process, so how to get the pictures to their system, how to register the business in their system until to publishing the new tours. And for each day we had a detailed plan. I will try it. I hope there is no more any problem with access. Yes. So here you can see this was the printable form of the map, but we was working on Google Maps with layers. So each team has received also an online link to a map, to an interactive map, where they can use also the navigation functions, and by clicking on these points on the map, they was able to receive the address of the business and the GPS coordinates and other important data need for their work. I will try to show you also the map, but I'm not sure. Okay. For example, here is a map for Team 5 for Thursday. Each team received only a link to their map, and now you can see that they was able to see the GPS coordinates, for example, and of course the address of the business. So they had everything what they need for their job at that day. Okay, here is no address because it is a specific place without any house numbers, let's say. Any other questions?
Yeah, I have a question. So how we profit from this project?
Pardon?
How do we make profit from this business?
We are preparing also a case study or an overview of this project, and of course the know-how and all these processes are the know-how of the Nuvia and TeleDom. Am I right, Mr. Toth?
Yes, but it's also available to our network, of course.
Yes, but we need to start with selecting the right place, putting together the right team, and after it we can plan.
I will discuss about this, but now only to the project. So maybe it would be interesting how to follow up. What is the future? Dominic, please tell them.
Yes, I will show you a promo tour what was made from Košice.
And how we will get business from this. because we made this free of charge so far, and this is the new approach.
Yes, this is a set of let's say best pictures which we took this week during this week, and because Nuvia is the official partner of Google, they are in contact. So Google would like to use this promo tour to propagating the virtual tours. So now at this week our task is to ask all of, or to tell all of these businesses or ask them for paying some money for putting them onto Google, because Google would like to promote them. So today we had some meetings with the owners of these shops to be able to charge them for some money for putting the Google. But for the rest, during this week we will send out some information email with the link to their virtual tours, and also to a form where they can ask us for some changes. For example, if there are some mistakes or misspellings in their names, or if they would like to rename the tours, wrong position on the map, and other texts and other data which were put into the system, and there is a possibility that we made some mistakes. And in the after sales processes, other way, in the free package we were including 5 panoramic or spherical pictures, but for example connect them to a tour, or creating the connection between them will be charged only a few euros, but we hope that all of them would like to will ask us to connect these spherical photos, and in that case it will be a nice money. And we are also going to promote them the other services, putting hotspots on the maps, and we will offer them to make some more pictures to give a complex view to their clients in our platform. And also we will offer them to putting their virtual tours to the Google as well.
I have a question.
Yes.
Are they able to put those virtual tours on their website? Like, do you have a
yes, here you can see, here is the sharing option, and it is possible to share through Facebook, Google. This is, I don't know, LinkedIn.
Yes, but still you don't have this link.
And here is the direct link to the virtual tour.
Okay. Oh, that's great.
Of the business, so they can put a direct link to their web page, and as far as I know, by this link they can also implement some iframe in their web page and embed it directly there.
This is really good. Okay, great. Thank you.
What is important? I translate the question that we can download all these pictures and compose any other type of tool, not only Nuvia tool. Am I right, Dominic?
Yes.
For example, for Google Virtual Tour, no need to make new photos, because we have the photos.
In most cases, no, we don't need to reshoot. I will show you.
Okay.
So, for example, TeleDom Virtual Tour. Here is the media gallery, and here are the panoramic pictures, and I am able to download them. So this is the picture. I can download it normally. Save to the disk, But by using some intelligent tool, for example, I am using Down Them All. I can, here you can see, I can download all the panoramas with pushing one button.
Okay.
But I was also created a backup from their backup disk. So we need to find where we will keep these files, or this address, which takes around 300 gigabytes. It will now counting, but I have the backup of all these pictures.
You know,
We have
Dominic, the question is clear. We put it on Google Drive, or because it will grow. So you have also external disk, but it is better to buy disk space on Google Drive. And this one is stored on Amazon Cloud. So we have double safety. In
Yes.
case of war or some collapse of Google or collapse of Amazon, we still have some backup. Okay, but Dominic, we forgot to tell the main sustainability factor of after sales. We want to organize every month meeting of the clients of Košice 3D Plus project.
Yes. Yes, starting from the next Tuesday, we will have some seminars where we will help, or we will let know the clients about the possibilities how to improve their virtual tours and what online tools they can use, and we can train them for that tools.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Dominique. We have also some other points.
Can I ask one more question? Did you use the new camera or the old one? I mean, or both?
None of them.
Okay. So you use the Canon.
Yes, we use Nikon cameras.
Nikon, sorry.
Because they have this technology available, and they bring us 10 Nikon cameras for this week. So there was no reason to using Iris, but we had a discussion and we decided that for the moving teams, the best option is to have as small camera as possible. So
yeah, correct. Okay.
So,
Dominic. Okay, Dominic, I like it. I looked at the portal today, and I see that you have very great effort in the media, in the Slovak media. Congratulations.
thank you. Yes, yes. This is for example, an article on Slovak syndicate of journalists. Here is an article in local news, in Košice News,
saying that, okay, because the next target is Rio de Janeiro, and we are ahead of New York, because New York has only 360 tours, and we have now reached it 500 tours. Okay,
yes.
So Dominic, I haven't seen even this plenty of things. So please, the first one, the syndicate, because I want to put everything on the landing page, košice3d.eu. So please send me all links, because this first one, syndicate of knowing newspapers, I don't see. Not important. We have to keep the timing. For sure, you will be informed, and this know-how we acquired, also project management know-how. We had a big operational room and so on, how people were met, cars, transport, and also eating. So this was really a big mission-critical task with, of course, good reference for the selling. We will speak about this in our next point. what I want to show, the next point of the program, the evaluation.
Toth, I just wanted to ask a question.
Yes.
So if we try to make such a thing in some cities only by us, like separated from Nuvia, do you think that our resources and equipments are enough to do it?
Yes, yes, yes. Yusuf, there is a task. Please wait. There is a task just in the evaluation, but we will see. But I would like to have a look at our program, not to be lost. So I think where is it? Here. Okay. So we passed point number 2. No. Presentation of the results only. Sorry, somebody's here. Milena. Okay. So we skip the point of evaluation of outstanding performances for January. It is very important, but we just jumped to the point number 3. So here I will move to the marketplace, because based on your report, your work, we will tomorrow process the evaluation and payment for outstanding performances. My general comment, first of all, that I would welcome more activity from your part, from the part of interns, other interns, not only Yusuf, and of course Aydin sometimes, but of course Anne. But of course we know Anne is now a little bit occupied this week. I would also expect from Dario and other capable colleagues who proved their performance, their capability. And here please, if we forgot something, that you have made something or somebody requested by and collaborated, so please feel free to add here your new item. Of course, if you forget, we can also put next month. But if you made it from January, what you have made in January, please do it. And then I have tomorrow morning easy task to assess your performance. And here is already, Yusuf, the task what you were speaking about, develop 3D plus offer for your city. So really, this is requested by me. We have to select cities, and this is the task. So, but first of all, you have to analyze the current 3D coverage of your city. Select minimum 300 points to scan to make a plan, and develop a proposal for city authority. And of course, present proposal mainly with Nuvia or other Google partners if necessary. So this is the general approach. Of course, here what we can send, what type of camera, this is question of habit. They say that this iris camera is not so good as their cameras. We can discuss these things. Finally, on internet, everything goes to some maximum quality, of course. And the second is the system of work. You know, we have to have a quick system of uploading, processing. So it's not only the taking pictures. Taking pictures, I guess, is 10% of the job. The other percentage is to planning, feedback, the maps, as you can see, for 10 teams, for example, and the processing. So, Dominic, can you tell how long it took every day the processing? Roughly, the map of the day, snapshot of the day.
We was working until the night, so sometimes we ended at 2 o'clock, at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, depends on. But the post processing, if you have a disciplined team and the photographers on everyday basis put their new clients to the database and upload their own photos to the database, I think it can be made faster. But also it depends on the type of the city which you select. If you can divide it by streets, or if you need to operate on the same place more days. We had also a mistake that we agreed on coming back later, and Nuvia told us that never do this again, because in this case you had to fly between the businesses, and your work is not effective. So this
back later means that the client says that please come tomorrow, not the photographs comes back late back to TeleDom. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. It's great.
So the form for interest is good. So they fill out a form that yes, they are interested in to take the photos, but don't agree on selecting a time and coming back later, because then you are working on a non-effective way.
Okay, but the performance, please. Performance. Nuvia especially, they didn't know the city to 20 pictures. Our people put 6 pictures from the beginning.
Yes, because
improving, yes. So
yes.
Please tell the performance difference.
We was working with the new camera.
Working.
Okay. And the first 2 days our photographers was just learning how to use the Nikon cameras, how to put it to a water level, and these problems. So for example, our best photographer had at first day only, I don't know, 6 or 7 photos, and the last day 23. Oh, it is a good progress.
Who was this?
Robert.
Robert Kisco, okay. We know him. We know him. He should attend that meeting also, even he's not intern, but very good working with our network, and he's employee of TeleDom. So arrange Dominique to be him in the picture of our GIV network. Okay, so this is a task, again, coming back, develop your 3D. So you think what your city, who you're born or studying, and thinking about this, and finally if you decide, then of course get approved, because we will have some priorities. And priority number 1, to make Luxembourg city as soon as weather is better. So after March training, end of March, after the Easter, first week of April. So we have to prepare for this. But I can we can develop in the pool your proposals for your cities, and let it in the plan. And schedule is for the summer. So this is very important task. A very important task, and of course I will appreciate if somebody will be active. So Yusuf, please, you had a question?
Yeah, on that terms of this offer for your city, there was analyzed the tree coverage of your city. So should it be less covered by 3D or by virtual tours, or should it be fully covered? Like, is it better?
If it is fully covered, what we will do there?
So it is, if it is better for us to be less covered as a city, yeah?
Yes, less covered, my opinion. So less covered, and also, you know, we should make, for example, I go next week to Malaga. I have a meeting, and maybe the mayor of Malaga is accepting, giving us a reception as a European Innovation Network, Business Innovation Network members. So maybe I will offer to him. And we have 4 students already, or even more from Spain, so they can join our team. But of course, you join also, you can join for 1 week, or even, this is not 1 week, 1 week real work, Dominic, but really it is 10 days needed for preparation and for the evaluation and the press conference and so on and so on. So 10 days. So 10 days. And what is important is not any type of tour we can include. Even we had 13 virtual tours of Košice before we started. And we also included these tours to the catalog. So the main strength is the catalog of Nubia and all to show how to show it. And then the second is I think the speed of processing, uploading. I don't know if it is you, Dominic. Do you agree? These are the 2 things. What are their strengths, and by which camera and their tour, how they compose. And this is one of our 4 tours. So we don't speak that we only prefer Nubia tours. Dominic, okay, or you have other opinion?
Yes, I agree, but I think for this mass action, or it is better to use their system.
Yes, because this is the uploading, correction. This is a mass marketing. Yes, so the viral.
And we can also offer the Google option for the clients for some payment. So there is also a business option.
Which is not related to the Nubia platform. This is the Google I can see inside. You know the story. Okay, so to this is something immediately that there is a job, what was done and not reported here. Marta, open means that this astro photos, this is everything for February.
No, I mean,
start
I just
date February. You put here start date February, so this is not subject of January.
No, this is for February. I mean, it started in January, but I just upload the photos, and now I will talk to Milan and Dominic, and we will finish this.
Okay, so that's all for this point. So the evaluation will happen tomorrow, and including the transfer. So Marta, you are available, yes, tomorrow morning. We discussed. Okay, so now we have a presentation, open presentation of the brand management proposals. How to improve our site, how to improve our brand. You see, from the marketplace, and still is open this task, update our team send and business page content. So this is an open task. So we have to decide offer, first of all, to team members the job, update the team site, not only by content, maybe innovate, graphical design, and business page. So who is interested to participate in this? Because nobody is put here. Nobody.
I can participate.
Yusuf, you can?
Yeah.
Okay, who else?
I'm trying to manage Facebook page.
Trying, I don't like this story. Who will manage it? Who will manage? Hello? Is
Okay,
somebody there?
I can also help.
Who is speaking? But
Jan here.
Who?
Jan here.
Jan, you must be more loudly, Okay, you, of course, you are responsible as a coordinator to do this, to support and to place environments. But what in addition to Jan?
Yeah, I can help.
Yeah.
It's Saleh.
Okay, Saleh?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, okay. So I have to put, and then I thought it's good. And we discuss it. We have to go ahead with this, but not during this meeting. We have to proceed to other tasks, of course. Okay. So our next point is the presentation of Saleh. So this is not devoted to brand management, but Saleh, I saw on the quick interactive floor plan demo.
Yeah.
Who saw this in addition to me? But you must put link because you didn't put link, only text. Okay. So now, can you take over and show us how did you progress in the interior specific virtual tours? Okay, how to take over, or you know it in the screen. I give you the presenting right, and you can present.
Okay. So I also did, Mr. Todd, I did presentation about the task because I already did something on Facebook page, on our business page. So I would also like to speak about this.
Where is it documented? Where it is documented? Because on your computer only, or is somewhere uploaded on the portal and published on Quick, because must publish on Quick. That something happened. This is our daily newspaper, the Quick. So please go ahead. You have, I think you have the floor. You can present, show your screen. Jan, please have screen share. Yes, we can see Facebook. Yes.
So I will start with this because so you spoke about the managing our pages. This is, I guess, the main pages that we need to manage right now. This is our website, Facebook, LinkedIn page.
Mr. Toth, you didn't give him like presenting to everyone. So.
I have to present. Now I have to present everyone.
You didn't give him to present, so maybe some like
he has to put present to everyone.
You should moderate that.
But I put it. Wait, because
I see his screen. Wait, I see Saleh's screen.
I see too.
So this.
Oh, okay.
You are okay. Okay.
Okay, can I continue?
Yes, you can continue.
Okay, so this is main platform that we need to manage. What I want to add is just maybe we can try, if we publish something on a website, something new project, new virtual tour, we should also publish on a Facebook, LinkedIn, Google+. So it's better to publish it everywhere. Also, I wanted to have a like us on Facebook button like this on a website, and website link on a Facebook page. This is what I already done. We have now here, if we click contact us, this is our page. So it will lead us to website, yes. And I also add the find us on Facebook page, which do exactly the same. It's linked us to the Facebook page. The proposal that I have is oh, okay. I also, what I did, let me tell you. I renewed the information about the page, everything here. I add some new tags like web design, this tag, so it can be easily be found on Facebook. What else? Okay, I think I upload one post. So this is I started to do recently. So this is what I've done till now. And about website, what I want to say is the proposal is if I present myself as e-content to the client, I think it will be great to have e-content mentioned on this page, because it's not mentioned at all on this page. There is no e-content, no logo, no brand name, nothing. And I would like to, now I'm not familiar with this tool, but I would like it to be more like a business card, something that you can present to client. And that's why I want to show you this website. This is, I think, the other website. So why I'm showing it, I think it's a good example of great design. This is e-content store just on the first page. Our mission, services. So it's much clearer for me. I don't know. I think it looks much more appealing. And that's it.
Okay, I agree. I agree. What I would like to have to stay in Google site technology. On this side, you can do everything. It is question of how you manage it, because then we can offer to the client at least one compatible service. Google page and Google search and so on. So we have to also offer Google services and not to go to a detailed some website design what only the author knows, and the detailed programming and something gadgets. So really I would like to have our site as example for our proposal when we propose services to our client, if our clients needs a website. But I think there are much more better websites. Marta, for you, for example, Anne made a website. Are you satisfied with?
Yes, I'm very satisfied, and my client likes it. So yeah, definitely.
So, Saleh, I agree to the direction, but keep technology platform near, compact with Google if possible, of course, if possible.
Okay.
And now this brand management. So this, okay, you are three, Yusuf, yourself, and Ayan, you update the site. I expect not longer than 2 weeks. We should have a good, better site. This I admit this heading is very like a children garden, computer screen and so on, and keyboard. But it was the beginning, Now we have to prove our advanced level. Okay, so this task is clear. Now, please move your second point if you have presenting right. Second point, how you proceeded with this
Yeah. Okay.
real estate presentation, 3D presentation.
Yeah. So what I did, if you've seen it, you can see me.
You
Yeah,
have
okay.
to enlarge your skin if you can. Because
I
everything I scan on a small screen, but maybe others see full screen of you. Okay. Okay. So please go ahead.
Yeah, this is the platform, this one, and here you can put some text and the interactive tour inside your picture. So I built up the roof plan, and then I tagged a virtual tour of each room. So you can click on the here, and you will see the actual room and virtual tour of it, like this. It gives you an empty code, so you can use it everywhere. I think I use it on Facebook. I will show you. Yeah, so you can use it on Facebook just like this, and it works here as well.
So, okay, it's clear. This is our apartment. Very good. But last meeting, I remember Yusuf recommended to find out what is this, Yusuf, license, and what is the possibility to use it, where it is hosting. Did you progress in this? Who is this singing? Could you find out? Because anyway, this making this layout until I don't forget. you know, layout. This system allows you the square meters, the meters, the length and width, because any purchaser of real estate is internet or apartment, the square meters of each place.
Yeah, this is actually a very precise model of this
But
house.
what is the square meter width of the, and how long did you take to make this drawing?
It took me 1 day, but it was the first time I was doing it. It can be done much faster.
But the size, you know.
Okay, the size it also can be put here. I have more than this. This is only one picture. I actually have like.
And the total square meter, you know, total square meter of the flat.
This is all possible, yeah, to have.
But you know, for each flat, then if we want to sell, because the target is we will sell this service to 80 home advertisement portal, yes? So what you, half a day it needs to draw this, it is, I don't know, half a day, even 1 hour is enough, yes? Because you have a, okay, you have a flat floor plan, no need, yes, this one.
Yeah, we have, so I have, yeah, any kind of, I can do it like in any way.
Okay. And what is this, please tell me, what is this company, how it is reliable, how it is prospect?
Well, this is all made for free, but if we want to sell it, we will need to pay, I guess, $50 a month.
Please, first of all, what is the company, and then the dollars?
This is the company. It's SingLink.
But where it is registered, how it is the revenue of the company, startup or?
No, this is not startup. It's already established company. But I'm not sure where it's registered, but it's quite popular right now.
Okay, we will not lose the time. Now tell us where is the registered this company? What is the revenue of how big is it? Revenue in millions of dollars, or what do you know about them?
No, I'm not sure I can answer this question.
So now you should stop until we don't know this. There are many, you know, scams, but of course. So how did you find this? On the internet only?
Yeah, on the internet.
But tomorrow they can close and they can ask $1,000 for a cake. I'm only maximizing, exaggerating, but please, the first thing to have, because if we start with this should be a long-term partnership, you know, and we must rely on this partner. Or what are the other competitors similar in this market segment?
I didn't find any similar platform to use. So this is actually the only one.
So, Salek, please, for the next meeting, find out everything about this company as we asked you already, and then we go ahead with maybe it's a new service. But now it's a question: how did you take this by 3D camera, these tools in the demo from our apartment? Did you take new spheres or you use the old ones?
Yeah, I had a task to make a demo of the house, so I just used the same pictures.
The old pictures?
No, I made new ones.
You made new one, good. And by which camera? The old one, iStar camera, yes?
Yeah, with Iris.
Okay, so you can manage already.
Yeah, and I already made it also. It's here on virtualtour.city.
Virtualtour.city?
Yeah.
Dominic, how he could upload it? Dominic?
Pardon?
Salek says that he uploaded our apartment to virtualtour.city, or it was already uploaded before by Nubia.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Need to check.
Okay, we check it after. Okay.
Okay.
You can. Bershem, yes, you have Bershem. Ah. Or did you upload it yourself, Saleh? You have
Yeah.
a login?
I logged in with e-content account and uploaded by myself.
Oh, good, good. So, but you have to report it, my friend, that you are doing. I think you are sleeping there together with Jan. You were silent, you know, all the week, no message, and you made good job. So I am glad.
Okay.
You have to communicate what you are doing, and this everybody must communicate, share knowledge. Okay.
I have put in the chat a link. Please try if it is that link what he's talking about. If this is
Who will try?
who has the presentation right?
I have to try a question. I don't have a question. Question.
Yes, it is right.
Is that? Ah, okay. So, okay, Salek, you want to present something more or add to your presentations?
No.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. So we take over. I present the last point, effectively, your learning progress, but this progress, as I understood quickly from Elizabeth, you are speaking about innovation students, yes? That nobody was submitting this week no lesson or no progress, you say. The last week, nobody uploaded nothing.
No,
Am I right?
Nobody uploaded, and nobody corrected, and so.
Okay. So it can happen. Don't be patient, please. Of course, it is. We have 3 registered learners, and Nobinik, of course, but we were occupied, and these 3 registered learners, that means Yusuf, Anne, and Dario. Am I right? You are officially already registered. You can get your printout. So please keep your pace, and maybe next week, or if you have some questions, feel free to contact the teachers. But passivity is not good, because I think you have to finish it within 3 years maximum. But I don't think that it normally can be finished and can get the diploma within 12 or 16 months. So, okay.
Actually, this week I did so much readings about it, so much research, but like I didn't submit anything now.
Okay, Yusuf, you have to take it easy. You make plenty of your work. You do it, can submit as a practical work of evidence. No need to theory. Theory may be 20%, but innovation is practice. Innovation is happening, and not research discussing about the nice future. So I will formulate task, maybe help you what you do, up to then make it compatible with person criteria. Okay, so other questions, number 6? If not, so thank you very much for your attendance, and of course we hope we will interact not only next Monday, but sooner. Okay?
Okay.
So thank you very much again. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
I can close the meeting.
Saleh, can you stay, please?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So I don't close. You want to discuss? Or...
No, you can close. We can just discuss it.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.